Hello dear student, we have started the lesson fiber to fabric. In that we have discussed about the cotton. So let's learn the next process, how from the cotton we can prepare a cloth, that is from fiber to fabric. Let's start that session. The first process is ginning. What is meant by the ginning? Ginning is a process of separating cotton fiber from their seed. It was traditionally done by hand using steel comb. These days, a machine called roller gin is used for the ginning. Are you getting this? Ginning is nothing but a separating the cotton fiber from their seed. The next process is spinning. Spinning is the process of changing the fiber into yarn. Changing the fiber into yarn. Spinning draws out a short fiber from a cotton wool and twists them through a long continuous thread called yarn. Now you know what is meant by the yarn. Yarn is nothing but the cotton is converted into the long continuous thread, that is called as an yarn. Now yarn is done by the handle spindle or takli and chakra are the two hand operated device used for spinning. In a rural areas, people still use chakra for making thread or yarn from cotton. Spinning of yarn on a large scale is done on a spinning machine. So you can see this is a spinning machine. So there is one activity which is given in your book. So you can try this activity to make a yarn from a cotton. Now in Marathi we can say that you are preparing the for the puja, you are preparing that vat. Yes or no? So that is nothing but a yarn. Yes, from a cotton. So the next step, after getting the thread, now we have to stitch them. Yes or no? So next is weaving. It is a process to convert yarn into the cloth. The process of arranging two sets of yarn together to make a fabric with the help of hand loom or power loom is called weaving. Weaving is the process of making the two threads together by the two method, that is hand loom or power loom. Weaver weaving on a small scale use hand loom. Means if we are using for a small scale, then this process is done by the hand loom. Or if you are doing on a large scale, the cotton, if you want the cloth on a large scale which runs on electricity, then we use the power loom. Power loom is the machine which is used in a big industries. Are you getting? So now see, in activity 2, to make a weaving pattern from the paper, you have to do this activity, students, and paste in your book. Are you getting this? Two sets of yarn are woven into make a fabric. The yarn are much thinner than the paper strip. Now which you have done the activity. This you have done with the if you will see the strip, they are little bit thicker, but yarn are much thinner than the paper. So and the next step of the making the fabric is, you must have seen a lady kitting a sweater or a muffler with the help of the two kitting needles. So can you see the needle? Yes. In kitting, a single yarn is used to make a piece of fabric. Kitting can be done by hands using the kitting needles. Nowadays, most of the kitting is done with the help of the machine. Are you getting this? So if you will look, you can see the kitting is done by the single yarn. By a single yarn means by a single thread, and it makes a cloth. We can get a cloth. So this is how, these are the process from where, from the fiber means from a thread we can make a cloth. So this is a procedure. Are you getting this? So I hope you have understood about the there are the four methods of the to make a cloth: ginning, spinning, weaving and kitting. So these are the four methods. I hope you have understood it. Thank you.